the death toll has risen to 108. That's the latest update coming in. 89 in Sri Krishna Medical College and Hospital and 19 in Kejriwal Hospital. Let's go across to my colleague Priyank Tripathi joining us live at this point in time. Priyank, the death toll has unfortunately gone up to 108. What is the latest condition around you?
Yeah, certainly the death toll is rising and there is no proper method or the treatment for available with the doctors to take care of all these patients. What we can sense it from the ground that the doctors are still not aware that what exactly is the reason because of which so many children have died. Some people have the opinion that this could be JE, which is Japanese encephalitis. Since this is not becoming viral through air, that possibility is being ruled out as of now. The second possibility which is being looked into by the doctors is that encephalitis could be one of the reasons. But there are many patients who don't have any previous history. Suddenly when they woke up in the morning, they had fever and they had body ache, and suddenly all these patients collapsed when they were brought to the hospital, and that could happen because of encephalitis. Many of the patients does not have any previous history, so that is another possibility which is being looked into. The third possibility is heat wave, and that is one thing on which most of the doctors are banking at this hospital, because when these patients, these minors are being hit by the heat wave, when they are waking up in the morning, they have their body ache and fever, and then they are shifted to the hospital. So these are the three basic possibilities on which the doctors on ground are working. But the big question which we are asking, that if center and the state are so much concerned about health of all these patients who are losing their life in these two hospitals, why no extra deployment or extra doctors are being sent at this hospital? When we visited this hospital, which is SKMCH hospital in Muzaffarpur of Bihar, there are more than 100 patients, minors, who are being treated here. But at midnight, there was only one pediatrician who was taking care of all these children. So this is a 3-story building, and he had to move from one ward to another ward. There are 5 wards, and the responsibility of taking care of all these children in the night, because what doctors themselves have been suggesting, that in the night the possibility of these patients becoming very weak is very high, and in the morning the glucose level goes down. So if that is the scenario, then why no more doctors have been sent? When Chief Minister of the state and the Deputy Chief Minister of the state has come here, we can see that how many people are here. But in the night, when these children are battling to save their life, when these children actually need better medical care, more specialized doctors to take care of them, only one doctor was on duty when I confronted him. He had to say it on record. There were 2 doctors who were pediatricians, but I could not see any more pediatricians, which should have been placed by the Health Department of Bihar, which should have been instructed by the central government. So on both the sides, the center and the states, are at fault by not giving proper attention. Just to show it to the media, we are watching these kind of VVIP movement. The health minister of the center also came here, and after 2 days, now we have the chief minister and the deputy chief minister of Bihar visiting these patients. But what about on ground?
Yes.
Is this disease only for research purpose? Is this only disease for which the government will take data of, and then they will once again sleep? Since 1995, this has been a trend of
absolutely
disease.
shocking, Priyank. No sense of urgency can be really seen on the ground there.